bad day in the office for Chile last night over in the Copa America as they were given a football lesson by Paraguay. We'll take a look at that and more back once again with another match review. Looking back, of course, the Copa America match between Chile and Paraguay over in Brazil, and we'll get to that in just 1 second. If you're new, where have you been, boys? Smash your subscribe button here today with all things Copa America related, Blackburn Rovers related. Well, football, we're going to know here, boys. Under one Roosies, that's right, of course. Chile, my boys, my tip, of course, big bad boy Brereton playing for the boys. Well, I'm going to be keeping an eye on them over the course of time, but they were not good yesterday. Absolutely piss poor. I've seen better football by Blackburn Rovers, and that's saying something. Anyway, we'll talk about that in a minute. A big shout out to the VIPs. They are the Patreons, and if you're interested in becoming a Patreon, check out the link down below, patreon.com/Roversies. But anyway, let's get into the dirty, and let's take a look at that game. It was Chile, Paraguay, and it was pretty much one-sided stuff. And in fact, tell a lie, I think the possession was going in favour of Chile, as you can see here, 68% compared to the 32%. But guess what? Paraguay were much better on the attack. I don't know what went wrong with Chile last night. It looked like it was sort of a rusty kind of performance, not really gelling. I don't know why. It looked very bad. Brereton hardly got a sniff. I was very upset with that, and sometimes I don't know if it's my blue and white glasses, but I didn't see them searching out Brereton. He's the tallest guy in the flipping game. Why aren't you picking him out? He can use his body. Maybe I did have a little chat with a couple of guys on Twitter last night, and someone said that maybe they were a bit jealous or envious of all the attention he's getting in the moment from the Chile faithful, from the international faithful. A lot of coverage. But yeah, it was quite frustrating that he didn't get the touches and the balls, because Vidal can bloody he can pass a ball to a man on the moon. He's got that vision, he's got that capabilities. Why weren't they searching out Brereton? I don't know. Or was he just not at the races? Anyway, 68% possession for Chile, 32% going for Paraguay. Goals coming from Brian Samajudo. I think it was it a set piece? I'm trying to really remember. It was I think it was a header into the box. Good goal, clean goal, nice goal. Really a goal to win it. As for the second goal coming from the penalty, Miguel Almiron, of course, from the Geordies, slotted on home on the 58th minute. There was a late penalty shot for Chile. I thought it was a penalty in all honesty, but maybe again those are my blue and white tinted glasses, and of course going for Chile, anything. But it was a frustrating evening of football, which we stayed up late for. Well, you guys in the UK might have stayed up even later. But anyway, as you see for the shots, 7-5 going in favour of Paraguay. 3 of them on target, 4 of them off target. Just a 1 on target for Chile, 2 of them off. Corner kicks 4-3 as well. Big chances, 2 for Paraguay, and 1 of those was missed. There's no big chances for Chile, absolutely nothing. They were toothless up front. 643 passes for Chile, 297 for Paraguay. 561 of those were completed, which is an 87% success rate. Just 213 were completed by Paraguay as well. Aerial duels won by Paraguay. Goodness gracious me. It was just a bad day at the office. Which is probably going to be a continue for a bad rest of the Copa America, because as it stands right here, right now, the future for Copa America and Chile is bad, because it looks like they're going to be taking on Brazil. The only blessing is that when Brereton comes back to Ewood Park, he could say, yep, I played against Messi, yep, I played against Neymar, I played against Suarez, played against Cavani. So he would have all the relevant checks off in the right boxes. So let's take a look at the shot grid here. The light blue is Chile. The dark blue was Paraguay. And as you can see, look at these. Number 22 is Brereton. He did have 1 on target, or a header, I think that was. And this one was way off. That's a Rovers-esque shot. Get them out of your system now, brother. Get them out of your system. And of course, a couple of other little fire ones. So when they did go forward and when they did attack, it was Brereton. Two of the 5 here were Brereton. So get it to his feet, get it to his body, whatever. As for Paraguay, of course, goals coming from a couple of long-range efforts here as well that didn't really get on target. And a couple of goals here. Number 10, I think that was the penalty, and 18 was the header. Let's take a look at the touch map here. This is Chile, and again, a lot of possession in midfield, not up here. That's where Brereton is. Get it to him. Get it bloody to him. Bravo was also very busy as well. As for Paraguay, again, their keeper very active again when they did have possession, which wasn't too bad. side. Again, it was spread out a bit. They covered most of the blades of grass, maybe a couple of pockets in here, and again moving further forward, which resorted to long-range shots as well. Let's take a look at the old touch grid here. This is Chile's touch map. Again, moving forward, a lot of touches in midfield, and a lot of this is Vidal. He's all over the bloody place. Fair play to him, but of course, pick out your man in the middle. Yeah, just bite the bullet. He's the face of the place these days. As for Paraguay, limited touches, but again, they did much better when they had it. As for the starting lineups, Claudio Bravo, again, the veteran between the sticks. Alta, Medal, Mina, and Isla make up your back four. Alcaron, Vidal, Aragoragares, Brereton, Pineares, and Vargas as well. $29.32 million worth of value there. 30.5 is the average age, which is quite old. The thing is actually, Paraguay are much more expensive. They're nearly double that, nearly knocking on 60 million. Of course, they got 27.6. So it's actually, maybe we were just expecting Paraguay to lose or be garbage. They've also got a veteran keeper, Anthony Silva, between the sticks. Junior Alonso, Gustavo Gomez, Hector Martinez, and Alberto Espinola at the back. Alberto Cardozo, Luciana, Matias Velsastani, Santiago Azamadena, Brian Samiudo, Miguel Almiron, and Carlos Gonzalez made up the rest of the team. So a lot of money in Gustavo Gomez. He's nearly £7 million worth of talent. Martinez as well. Is he at River Plate? I don't know. Let's take a look at the older subs then. Of course, we did see the likes of Enzo Rocco coming on, Pablo Galdemes, Jean Menezes as well. But again, matey boy Brereton stayed on for the full 90. I think that was the first time. As for the Paraguayans, we did see Omar Aldante, another expensive bit of talent from Hertha Berlin coming on. Gaston Gimenez as well. Oscar Romero, actually, and his twin brother Angel Romero, Antonio Barriero also coming on as well. Take a look at the old man of the match ratings here, and of course the old timeline of events. Chile, but absolutely garbage. Vidal 7.1. Basically, he was the only guy playing. Again, he should need to pick out Big Bad Boy a bit more often than he's doing. As for Paraguay, the man of the match was Miguel Almiron, with Brian Samuda with a 7.3, a 7.2 for the keepers of Anthony Silva. To be fair, he had nothing to do. I don't know why they gave him such a high rating. Alberto Espinola was 7.9. And down here, the timeline events. The goal, they'll get the header goal here, and of course the penalty here pretty much wrapped up the game. There was a long delay for the old penalty shout for Chile, but unfortunately, if that would have went in their favour, it might have been a different outcome, but not good. Gary Medel was stretchered off. Take a look at the situation in the tiers then, shall we? Argentina are through, so Paraguay, Chile as well. And I believe Uruguay have completed it as well, of course. Right now, Chile are in third, but they could go fourth if Uruguay do beat Paraguay. Argentina, of course, are through as well, and they're likely to go through as, of course, the group winners when they take on Bolivia on the 20th. That's the situation over there, of course, and it looks like Chile will end up playing Brazil in the old quarterfinals. Then it's probably goodbye to Chile, and of course, but I'll still be rocking the shirt. I'll still be, of course, cheering on from the top shot. Anyway, that's it, my friends. That is all I've got for you for the review. Be sure to give the video some love and smash your thumbs up, smash your subscribe. Check the links down below on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and Patreon as well. So make sure to check the badges out. We look forward to the quarterfinals, but also we're going to wrap up the groups, and I've got the previews coming up here on the channel very soon. But until then, give the video some love and smash your thumbs up, and I'll see you soon for the